Brandy Kelly coming to you from downtown Arlington, Texas. It's appropriate that we're in the heart of downtown because today we're going to visit with Tillie Burgin, Executive Director of Mission Arlington, Mission Metroplex. And Tillie and the Mission have a huge heart for the people of the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. Well, Tillie, I have to share that when I shared on social media that I would be doing a lifestyle show about the Arlington area, and I asked who people wanted to hear from, many people said, I want to hear from Tillie Burgin.
Oh, I'm excited about that. Thank you.
You are so welcome. Well, and my understanding is after you and your late husband, Bob, had come back from South Korea,
Right.
You thought, well, I can do mission work right here in my hometown of Arlington.
Right.
The Mission opened in 1986,
Right.
and now there are Mission Arlington churches in 360 apartment complexes.
Yes. In
Wow.
neighborhoods and mobile home parks, and we're learning.
So I chose to visit with you during the holidays, but let's talk first about ways that you help people throughout the year. We've already talked about the apartment Bible studies. What do y'all do? What else do you do?
Well, Mission Arlington is open 365 days, 364 days of the year. Christmas Day we do close unless it's on Sunday. And so every day we are helping people who come to see us in our front room with food and clothes and counseling. And it's just such an interaction of relationship. We take care of the children. There's a little area and we have volunteers that take care of the children. And so then on those, just an ordinary day, they're getting products and things that they need with food and clothes and housewares and rent money and utility money.
I know y'all are always open to donations. Are there certain things that you need this time of year to be able to give to people to help them?
Food is always critical. Everybody needs food. And so things like peanut butter and jelly and bread, anything that you'd like to eat. You know, again, folks think about homelessness. Mission Arlington prevents homelessness.
It does.
It's because as we try to help with rent money and utility money and keeping folks, it's the total value of a life. We don't segregate. We don't just say we're just going to help people with food, or it's that total life that is get to have.
Right.
Because the joy of your salvation just oozes out. It makes a difference, not only in your own growth personally, but in the lives of others around you.
So we're in the Christmas season. So tell us about the Christmas store. What is the Mission Arlington Christmas store?
The Christmas store began because in 1986, 87, after the first Christmas, people started coming to us saying, we need help with our rent. We need help with our utility money. And so we said, well, what happened? They said, well, we used our rent money to buy toys for our kids. We told people, don't do that. Let us do toys and turkeys and trees. You hold on to your rent money.
I think you know one of my favorite days of the year is the second Saturday of every December, Bikes for Mission Arlington. And a whole bunch of people, started with 2 dads getting bikes and bringing them to the Mission. We typically get about 2,000 bikes. The Mission gives out about 4,000. And then there are still, every year, more children than bikes. So I want to encourage anyone, it's a great tradition to buy a bike and a helmet. Have your children can pick one out and learn about giving, and bring those bikes and meet at PCA at 9 o'clock on December 9th.
Anybody that wants help in any way, we want to be available.
That's what we love about you, is you really do that. I'm your ADTV host, Brandy Kelly. Thank you so much for watching, and we're glad you were here today. See you next time.